speed run. Wait a second. That is awesome. That's what I'm about to do, actually. Right now. Let's go. Never even beaten all these. Never even won this one. See how it goes. What up, Bryozon? Doing pretty good, man. How you doing? What up, Moltex? Some kind of speed runner? Perhaps. This is going well so far. So I don't know what the strat is for these, honestly, the knockout tours. I just figure I want to beat the knockout tours, and that's probably the only way I'm ever going to do it. I don't actually want to play them that bad, but I'll speed run them. Maybe I'll unlock a mirror mode, since that's a thing. Trying to do a speed run? What kind of speed run you trying to do? I'll just do this, I suppose. Boom, shortcut. I don't think I went up a single spot. Whee! A Lego game. Ooh, sounds exciting. Little tired? Me too, man. Me too. I'm actually kind of exhausted, but this is not that much effort, so I'm just playing a knockout tour. Drive forward for 5 minutes per cup, basically. I've got good items for first. I just have to be weary now. Who's behind me? Think you could place very high if you record it? That sounds awesome. It's an old one. How old are we talking? The only ones I ever played were kind of old at this point. Sound a bit tired? I could probably do. I'm pretty tired. Almost fell asleep earlier. Oh, why'd they do that? They better not take the star. I need the star. Kind of wanted the shrooms too, though. I can't lie. Not that old. I mean, like 2000s would be old. That's the last time I probably played one. Either would be the Lego Star Wars games or Lego Batman or something. Be the last one I played. Been a minute. Older than you? Dude. Lego Star Wars older than you? 2014-17, dude, that's like not even old. That's like just, well, it is 10 years ago. I guess it is kind of old. Relatively, I mean, there's older. I've only played like some of the older ones. That's not old at all. But it does mean I probably don't know what it is. I'll just use that, I guess. It's only 16? Dude, how long is this? Okay. That coin guy is like right on my tail. Back off. You're not really that old? Well, I mean, I figure you wouldn't be, man. Are those, is that your childhood Lego games? 2010s? And mine would be the 2000s, but it's still dope. Never been your jam? I kind of liked them. I liked the Lego games. At least the ones I played. I thought they were pretty fun. I know my brother was a lot more into them. He probably played more of them than I did. Oh, look at this little trick I learned. Watch this. Whee! Feels like cheating to do that, but apparently you can do that. I don't really want a feather, to be honest. I'll just use that. Got them from a friend. what friends are for. Started gaming, you were 9. That is also awesome. I actually started pretty early. Not as early as I've heard other people, but I had my first game when I was like 5. But I've heard of people starting when they're like 3 years old. I'm like, I don't even remember anything from when I was 3 years old. I don't think I could have played a video game yet. But it was Mario Kart. It was my first game. So, I mean, good place to start, I'd say. No regrets. Oh, I kind of wish I got the mushroom. The blooper's kind of like okay in this game. Dude, like I literally could not see that at all. It's actually kind of good. It's busted. Yeah, 3 years old's kind of crazy, I think, but... No. Yeah, I can use that to farm more items. Holy crap, that's also a strat. The rewind strats could probably be like really, really big. I should have just picked like a super high speed combo. Also, feather's like not a good dodge item. I need something better than that. Coin. Are you kidding me? Never been a controller guy. PC gamer? Yeah, that is definitely not me. I'm definitely a console guy. And handhelds, of course. I don't know what you could skip here, but I feel like the feather would be good here if you could do shortcuts. Lots of turns. MNK Enjoyer. I don't know what that means. What is MNK? You slip an N in there, just mean to say MK, Mario Kart? True. This isn't even the last track, there's still more. Let's see what else we get, let's gamble. Yep. Oh, mouse and keyboard, gotcha, yeah. I never played a PC game for a long, long time. At least not like a real PC game. Honestly, if you even count it, my first one was probably Line Rider. It's probably the first one I really actually played. And then like just Flash games. So like not real PC games. Like you're probably talking. It was exciting. This really is just driving straight for a long time. These are probably more fun online. Was a Wii? I mean, a Wii is a top tier console, so I would agree. That wasn't my first, but it was my second. I did have a GameCube before that. And then I also had, you know, like a DS, but... for the home consoles. The Wii was where it was at. Classify, like a PC, I don't know. Like a game that came out for PC that's not just a Flash game you play on the internet. So it ends at Acorn Heights. Good to know. Apparently I did this before. I don't even remember. Uh-oh. Dude, do not fail like the one part you actually have to play. Come on. I don't know this track super duper well. We're in a good spot. 2 protection items. I'm like not very far from the end. Holy crap, sub 9. That took forever. Next. I don't know what these menus look like. Just gonna mash A. Hope it works. 3 stars, 3 stars. What up, Aquaphilia? 64, good times. First console. I actually have won this one before. It's a really long track. That's pretty much how all of these are. Like I said, I never was going to play through them, so this is why I'm doing a speed run to kind of make myself play through them. I think I liked the Grand Prix better, a little bit. But really, I like the actual races the best. Java PC game. Minecraft, I'd say that's a PC game, even though it is on more consoles now, but it was just PC at one point. I still haven't had an item this race. Thanks to the GL, Javen Baven. 12. This game, what are you trying to say? So what is that supposed to mean? So awesome? Is that what that's short for? I hope so. This game is kind of awesome. The knockout tour mode does not do it justice. No, I wanted to hold that so I couldn't get blued. Oh wow, okay. That's fine. It is very pretty, especially this area. I like all the ice. It's very shiny. PC is Counter-Strike. You said you played a ton of PC games. What'd you play? I never played Counter-Strike. Definitely a PC game in my mind. I just wouldn't say like cool math games. Like, yeah, it's PC, but I mean, yeah, it's just not the same kind of thing. That's about all I really played. Counter-Strike, that was it. I mean, people still play that, so that's probably pretty good. I never have. Guess I'll go this way. Hammock, yo, what? Why did you just like not affect me? Oh, I already have Snowman. I don't care. I still need to unlock these characters. Surviving Mars? I have not heard of that. But it sounds fun. Trying to survive Mars. Yeah, a ton of Minecraft. I mean, that'll give you all the playtime in the world, so that's understandable. They didn't have like much. I mean, I don't feel like they had as much PC games before like the 2010s that people actually played. I'm sure they did. I can think of like Doom, but that's like really old. Counter-Strike's pretty old too, I think. Sim City with a Mars colony. That does sound kind of interesting. Half-Life was pretty big. Was Steam a thing in the 2000s? I don't actually know. How long would it take the 100%? Like a day, probably, maybe more. Considering I still, to this day, don't think anyone's 100%ed it, that's kind of hard to answer. So I have no idea. Holy crap, I actually got a drift. This is probably not faster, but... Oh, it's definitely not. It's just on the outside the whole time. I'm surprised I didn't bonk. What? If you're on a rail, can you not? What? Why did that, like, hurt me? I don't get it. Halo? Yeah, I would say Halo is like, I'm thinking Halo is like Xbox. Yo, whoa, I'm doing shortcuts. Wait a minute. This is awesome. Why don't more of the straightaways do stuff like this? There's like actual turns there you can skip. The game even wants you to. 26 years old. Holy crap. I did not know it was that old. I'm gonna be turned into the, I don't know what the outfit's called, but the Mario that fits this theme. If I ever use it, which I might not. Because I don't want to be stuck with no defense. Someone probably will speedrun 100%. It's gonna be a while before it's all like discovered and figured out and solved. But as it is now, the free roam mode alone is so much, and no one has gotten all of the like peach coins yet. So, and there's like 400 P switches that only a handful of people have gotten. And then there's like 150 question mark panels. Then you have to unlock all the characters, all the outfits. You gotta unlock mirror mode. I don't even know about the stickers. Some of the stickers you get just from playing, so that might take like multiple days just alone if that's included in it. Maybe it wouldn't be though. I don't know if that's off-road. No, it's not. I thought it was on Xbox. That's what I thought. I thought that was like the reason to get like the original Xbox. Console game. I mean, you can play it on PC though. If you have the PC version of it, I'd say it's a PC game. Like if you said you only grew up with PC games and all those games were on other consoles, I mean, were they not PC games still? Think about it. My gosh, we're still not there. Combat involved. I don't know what that is. I'd say I have to focus, but just driving straight. You grew up playing on a PC? I thought you said you were more of a PC gamer. So you did console stuff too? You made your first PC. That's awesome, man. Like you built it? I've still never done that. On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you guys rate this gameplay? Well, I couldn't have predicted that. That was exciting at least. I'm gonna grab this. Boom. Eat the food. I have a jacket and jeans now. Holy moly. Coin. No. It's so over. I need actual protection like right now. I shouldn't have used that. Cheeseburger. Shortcut. That didn't transform me. It's the energy you want right now. That is so real. Oh, come on. I mean, at least now that we're on an actual track, there's some things happening. I just feel like that has to be like the lowest this game gets for gameplay, so it pretty much makes everything else just seem that much better. That being the knockout tours, I mean. The actual racetracks are pretty solid. And this game does just have a lot of charm to it, which is also very nice. You haven't been a big gamer? No gaming? But you've been a game watcher, because you are here right now. That's not what you're telling me. That was even longer. That one took over 9 minutes. There's a lot of gameplay in this run. Can't deny that. Too big of maps. See, yeah. It does feel pretty slow paced. Like, I feel like Knockout Tour plus 200cc would be a great combo. If they weren't going to have it for anything else, like, Knockout Tour would be the place to have it. Like, dude, 50cc is an option. Has anyone actually played 50cc on this game, like, at all? So I don't feel like that is necessary to be in these games anymore. I feel like it should just be 100, 150, and 200. I feel like that would do a better job. Jumping out of Bowser's Castle. This is a weird one to start with. I've definitely played this one, though. I've played this one online. Some of these, though, I've still probably never played. Almost got starred there. 50cc speedrun knockout tours, you doing it? You should. Still wondering if there's like anything with bagging that would be helpful. Like if that would ever be a better strat. Helicopter dropped into Bowser's Castle. It's getting pretty efficient. That's the way to do it. What? Dude, why did I think those were gonna stop that? Those are mushrooms. I thought they were gonna block it for some reason. That was kind of a fail. Whee! No, okay, you draft me, I draft you now. We take turns. Where are you going? But you won't? No switch 2 for you? That's so sad. That doesn't make you sad at all. That makes me kind of sad. Oh, don't get blued. Don't get blued. CPUs are not very smart. They won't slow down. Oh, I get to play some Totes Factory. It is a lot of dollar signs. That is also true. But if you can find some dollars, it's worth it. Look at what you get to do. You get to do this. You get to drive Totes Factory as swaggy Mario with a Mega Mushroom behind his dolphin car. That's like so cool. That is worth $500. That's fine. I don't want to get on there actually. Ooh, that shortcut's too big to resist. I might be doing it. This is what I mean by bagging. Like, you want to find probably like the perfect places to save mushrooms for. Yeah, you can drive up here. You watch me do it instead? That's true. That's free. That's true. No money. On another hobby? You got it. What other big hobbies you doing then? Hopefully some good stuff. Gaming's not all it's cracked up to be sometimes. There's a lot of fun things out there. You just sold your car because your last one was asking to crash. That's not usually a good sign if your car is asking you to crash. Probably for the best. I know this is slower, but I need some stimulation right now. Still playing the Totes Factory theme. Okay, I didn't know that was just gonna like drop me there. I thought I was gonna be able to jump off. What up, Sparky Penguin? What's going on, bro? I am driving straight. Drumming? Really? Drumming's expensive? I mean, I could see like getting like a drum set being expensive, maybe. But once you have one, I mean, that's kind of how a lot of music stuff is. You have to buy the instrument originally, but as long as you can keep it in good shape. Although drumming's kind of like by nature, you're constantly like pounding on it, so I don't know how much they like wear down. Should have just let the blue shell hit me. I should have just predicted the future. Like how the bomb cars are just like strapped to a car. That's kind of funny. 2 years now. Well, that's dope, man. I respect that. Gotta respect a fellow musician. I played the trumpet once. Long time ago. Game looks cool. It is cool. It really is. This, again, this is like kind of underselling it, but it is very cool. I've heard too, this is not confirmed, but I've heard if you drive like you're a little kid, that the computers play worse. So like if I don't drift, then they're like less aggressive. I don't know if that's actually true, but it kind of feels like it because I haven't drifted very much. And they are just nowhere near me. But now they're these turns, they might catch up. And I'm like, maybe that's why they're so far behind. Spent all his money on drumming. Understandable. Just you wait. 2050. The Switch 2 is going to go on sale. Going to be 10% off. And that's your chance. You can finally get Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Mario Kart World for $90 each. Maybe even $100 at that point. With inflation, it'd probably be like $200. I want the double. Going through water, I don't know how to get speed. I feel like it's always so slow. Look at that guy, he looks so cool. I love what I feel like you should just not be allowed to pull coins if you already have 20. I feel like that'd be a good reward for getting coins. Oh, I was driving on off-road. 200 for a beginner? 200, holy crap. 20 to 50. Replaced every 3 to 4 months. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, what's happening? Gotta go, have a good night. Thanks, man, you too. Have a good one. I'm gonna continue driving forwards. I feel like I should have been hit like 100 times. All right, now I can use that. Just making sure I don't hold 2 coins at once. Fun fact, you can't hold 2 coins at once. So I can at least make sure that I get an actual item. $800 to $1,000? It sounds kind of pricey, man. Sounds kind of pricey. Every 3 to 4 weeks. So yeah, stuff keeps breaking and wearing down. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense why it would be expensive then. Don't have that same issue playing the trumpet, I can tell you that. Or I imagine a lot of other instruments. Never really thought about that. Never thought about drums actually being that pricey. Probably worth it though. It's probably satisfying. Okay. Oh, what? They have 3 of them. What? I can't dodge 3 of them with 1 feather. All right, it's a double box. I can just use that. Still front running this, which is a good sign. Used to play the flute. Now you just sing. Voice is free. True. Very good. Another good point. But I could see that. I know like the instruments that have like more like parts and like material are a lot more. The trumpet's honestly probably one of the cheaper ones. I think that wire right there is what I should have done. I think that would have been faster. I don't really know this track. Okay. Handling is weird on this bike in the water. I just don't want to lose. I don't want to lose. Because I actually do want to win all these. So I can get the unlocks. Okay, we're good. Woo! I don't know if the run's invalid if I lose too. I don't think so. I think it would only be if I didn't get to the end. Otherwise, I would just lose instantly. That'd be the speed run. Get knocked out. 2 stars? What? I literally front ran the whole thing. Why was that 2 stars? I can't help if I get redded. What? How does it determine stars? I was in first every time. That's whack. Whew. But yeah, singing is awesome. If I could, I'd do it right now, because I'm just driving forwards. Probably for the next, potentially hour, without this is looking. This is Ghost Valley. Ooh, spooky. That's a shortcut. That's a shortcut. Oh, now it's snow. That was kind of a abrupt transition. You love to sing? That is awesome. I mean, it is fun to sing. It's just a very nice, chill thing to do. Trumpets and flutes are made out of brass. Swaps the tin to the cheaper zinc, so that makes it a lot more affordable. Thank goodness. Or I might never had one. I actually did, because it was my dad's, but never actually had to buy one. So I've just had one that's gone through multiple generations. Saving money. 400 or 600 Canadian, that's cheaper than a Switch 2 probably. That doesn't sound too bad at all. I'm still thinking, how did I not get 3 stars? I'm like blown away by that. I don't remember seeing these guys before. These are like Mario 64. The Ice Bullies. Is softer? And I don't usually think of those instruments as soft, but maybe compared to the alternative. Better tones? Probably. I think they sounded pretty good when I played. I didn't know if that was going to blow me off. That would have been spooky. What is going on over here? Rainbow Road? Is it Rainbow Road time? I don't think this takes you through Rainbow Road. But it kind of looks like it's about to. No. We were just going into the sky and I saw rainbows. Oh, whoa. Yes! Yes! Yes, I want a charging shock. Let's go. This is a big moment. Thank you, RNG. Keep doing that. I need to unlock everyone else. There's a few characters I can think of that I'm still missing. Surprised it gave me him and it didn't just turn me into like a snowman. Music is expensive. What isn't expensive at this point? That's the question. Other than watching people on the internet, that's usually pretty cheap. Unless you don't have a device to do that. I'm definitely taking that. I'm gonna go gliding some more. Whee! Shortcut? Kind of. No. Ooh. Still loses time, even if you can rewind. The only real incentive is, like, it probably doesn't really save anything for the impact. It's just that I get to keep my items and coin. Coin count. So it probably makes a little difference. I'm scared I'm gonna get a coin if I hold this. I don't want to gamble it, because that will not defend me very well. Yep. It was a good move. I want that. I have a kebab with a mushroom on it. Just hit my banana. Okay, thank you. Double bass drum pedal. 350 bucks? Bro. For a pedal? This is tragic. No! If I had known, I would have held on to that and boosted afterwards. That's why I get 2 stars, because I keep getting hit by things. W. Dude, you are a W. What's going on, idiot? One thingy? I kind of need an item, but I don't want to drive over there. I'll at least get one of these. No, I won't. I want that. Ooh, that's pretty good. Is this supposed to be Peach Beach? Or is this still like a connector area? Dude, Super Horn and Feather, that is quite a combo. Okay. Those guys are humongous. Oh boy, they're really big. In theory, drumming is dumb. Wow. That's a statement. I actually think it's pretty fun. Ton of money to beat up expensive stuff. Did you like the sound it makes? Well, I mean, you make it sound like that, yeah, it sounds pretty dumb. But at the same time, I mean, I spent 500 bucks for a big piece of plastic so I can look at my big piece of glass screen and stare at it while pressing buttons. Watching as the simulation does its thing. I don't know. I'm having a hard time making that not sound kind of cool, to be honest. That sounds kind of cool. I'm just staring at a screen, though. You're doing real things. I gotta respect that. Ain't glass. I don't know what it's made out of, to be honest. It's a monitor. LEDs? Probably. That would make sense. I already have 20 coins. Stop giving me that. I don't get it. Whee! I have not been to this area much. I gotta learn water driving. Spooky, true. The whirlpools. And it's raining too. It's kind of ominous. There used to be a huge ship here that got sunk in a storm. Very, very scary. Ooh. I've not played Wario Shipyard hardly at all. Hopefully I can keep this lead. RGB LEDs. Man, you're just saying a lot of letters. I hope you know that. I do know what that means, though. But I don't actually know what that means. Actually, I lied. Oh, that is off-road. No, I didn't think it was off-road. Actually, I mean, like, I know an LED in the sense, like, that it's like a type of screen, but, like, I don't actually know what an LED is. RGB is just the colors. Whee! That was cool. These are all, like, pretty consistently around 9 minutes. Which means this run will finish at about... Don't want to do the math. I know I don't, but someone might. Yes! Wait, this is a time loss. Dang it. In this category, that's a lot when all you do is drive straight. I'm only halfway done. Light emitting diode. See, that's the thing. That description doesn't help me at all. I don't know, what is a diode? Like a light bulb or something? I did not know that stood for that, though. The more you know. I'm on Peach Beach again. We're back. I wish I was that fast. I should have just used Charge and Chuck. But I still don't know if changing characters is like... I don't know. I don't know if you're supposed to do that. I was just ran right into that. Yes. Give me more items. More boosts. Whee! I thought that Cataquack was an enemy for a sec, because there were Cataquacks earlier. I want that. There's not really that many lightnings, I've noticed. That's only like the second or third one in this whole run. I sense a 2-star coming on, because I've been far back. Maybe they really don't like the bagging, even though I'm not even trying to. Oh, I actually didn't want to hit you. I'm sorry, man. Electrical thingy that restrains the direction of electricity. Yeah, that's like next level stuff. That sounds very, like, advanced. I got baited. I got baited. I don't even get the coins. They're taking all of them. And we're going to Dino, looks like. Still on lap 1. It's just a mini light who all work together. Oh, so it's like each pixel? That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. So they control each individual pixel. It's just like the codes just like do this color on this spot. Boom. And they do that like trillions of times a second. Makes sense to me. Okay, we didn't really drive dyno. That was like 2 seconds of dyno. We're already like leaving the track. Ah. I'm confident I'll... Holy crap. Dude, that were 3 of those. I'll catch Luigi probably eventually. Yeah, and I gotta stop drifting so they think I'm a noob. Hey, what's up, Wild Koi? What's going on, bro? Yeah, you can take that, Blue. Okay. That kind of mitigates it a little. I'm gonna take this again. These paths will eventually be faster. I think it's kind of lame they put these in, but they're always on like the slower routes. This one didn't seem as slow though. It might have been okay. Like they gotta add more things to the straights that are actually fast. So that I don't just drive stray. Doing some homework? Man, it's summer. Just stop learning. Stop going to school. Huh? That was Hughes charging Chuck. Then we got to Koopa Troopa Beach and he changed. Although we're also not really driving this track. We're here for like 2 seconds. Stage technician. Ooh, that's dope, man. That's dope. Oh, apparently you don't like it? Then why are you doing it? I think that sounds kind of cool. Like more like hands-on kind of stuff. I respect that. Especially because I don't really do any of that at this point. We're going to DK Spaceport. You don't like repairing huge LED screens? Well, I mean, is that all you do, or are there other things you do? Luigi just like gonna slow down at any time soon. That's crazy you're still in school, actually. Wow, that was unlucky. Wow. Like the one spot I needed to not be. Yeah, I'm gonna start farming for reds, because I gotta catch this guy. Ooh, snipe, epic snipe. Come on. Yeah, he's way too far. Mario Kart Wii, that'd probably reach. Give me a new character. That's just a Goomba. Sorry, I'm kind of... No, no, this is not... No, why did you use this Goomba on me? Oh, that's Koopa Troopa, that's not Luigi. Why is he so fast? I'm glad the people behind me can still get reds. What the heck? Teacher for a summer class? That's kind of cool. Teach French as a second language in college? Ooh. So how's that been going? Stage tech's really fun. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. This is why I gotta lock in. I'm definitely gonna hit him though. I got triple reds. Except I gotta... Yeah, go for the other guy. Come on. That was kind of pro. I'm like gonna be a little irritated if I don't win this. And I don't think I am. I think I am going to lose. Blue shell anytime soon? Hello? Blue shell. Hello? Feel like a beer? That's not a blue shell. Come on. Please. I need to hit him. Come on. A drum technician. Oh, yes, actually. Okay, kind of mitigated the hit there. On the 24th. It's not soon enough, man. Not soon enough. Okay, finally. He has been ahead of me this whole time. Like, he's got to be, like, cheating or something. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't even want you to get second. I just got to stay in the lead, although this is, like, shortcut city right here, so... We're also playing the track backwards. Feel like he's gaining. I have 20 coins. Okay, we're good. We're good. Good for you, Luigi. Take that guy. Let's go. Luigi took the dub. The Mario Bros on top. Specialty in drums and audio. Who helps the drummer? Combining hobby and work. I mean, that sounds like a good combo to me. Makes sense to me. I'm so lucky I won that. I really probably didn't deserve to. I don't know if I'll run this again, to be honest. Maybe it'd be more interesting if I, like, knew the lines and the routes a little bit better. Because it very much just feels like it's kind of chill. But I don't think I'd run this seriously. And I won't lie, it's a little relaxing other than when Koopa Troopa is, like, front-running the whole race. So in Toad's Factory, I've definitely never played this one either. You want to know how there's a blue shell? Is that a question? What do you mean? How is there a blue shell? Whee! Cheep, cheep, whee! The water's super weird to drive. I just feel like it's always slow. But I'm sure some of that skill issue. I really ought to just use those. The boo item, like, keeps you in check. You really can't hold forever. Okay. Thank goodness for rewind, except it really, as you can see, doesn't help that much. I have no real reason to snipe you guys, but I kind of want to. Top 20! Go, go, go! A blue Koopa, what? What? He's just hiding in his shell, he's fine. I forget this track even exists. Alright, I'm done with you, get out of here. You should have just dodged that, he's a ghost. If someone has a super horn, well then they would, yeah, I guess that would probably hurt. Feel like I could feather up there and do a bigger shortcut. Look at that. Oh, I want to snipe those guys. I want to so bad. I feel like we're doing this again. Still want to hold on. Idiot ghost. True. That wasn't very nice, but you're kind of right. Come on. Take my coins. You notice how he never takes my coins. Oh, this isn't a rail? Oh, crap. Oh! Kind of scared. That's not a rail. Okay, that didn't really help me, but that was kind of cool. That was worth. For the swag. There we go. He'll be taking that. Kaboom! Get out of here, Toad. Cover up of the genocide of Koopas. What are you talking about? Bro, they're just in the shells. They're fine. It's like their home. Their like protective home. The ghost did take my feather, that's true. The ghost did in fact do that. Again, take my bananas, that's great. But I'll get a coin. He'll never take my coins, ever. I guess that's one reason to hold on to a coin. Maybe he'll take it. Because I think he always takes what you have. Oh, wow, okay. I think he always takes what you have, like, out, like, behind you. Okay, this is, like, actually, like, crazy. Please stop. Stop that. How long? He, like, literally stayed until he hit me. Trust, blue shell? No, I hope not. I'll use this on a red shell if I get redded, too. It's the problem with the super horn, is it's like, you kind of have to pick and choose. I don't want to take reds just so I can dodge blues. Ghosts have no use for money. That's a good point, they don't. I don't feel like they'd have much use for bananas either, though. Use it on a green shell, that would be awesome. I don't know if that's really a Chad move, though. I could also just dodge the green shell. I could also just do that. Slightly more better idea. Perhaps. Chain chomp? Ooh. Ooh. He wasn't wrong. Boom. He did tell me. Okay. I did not know he was gonna come out that close. Oh, apparently I don't go that way. Okay. Gotta look at the mini-map more. I'm just driving forwards. Ooh, look at those guys. Like I was on a jet ski? Yeah, it probably did. It usually changes your tires to like suit the area you're in, which is kind of a neat little feature. Well, when you use the super horn and you break the shell, yeah, the Koopa's probably not doing so well after that, but that doesn't happen nearly as often. That's the path you normally take. I keep getting baited. Ooh, bomb cars. I could like strategically try to snipe one to like blow up one of the guys behind me. That would be epic. What was all that mist ahead of me? Where are we going? Oh, man. My thumb's getting kind of sore just holding the A button for an hour straight with no breaks. Moose. Hello. That's a moose. Tape it down? That's a good idea. Do you have any tape? Especially in this run, I really don't need to ever let go of it. I've heard you can map, there's like back buttons on here that are like on the the little end things, I guess. I don't know what you call them, on like the parts where your hands grip. And apparently those are mappable. I wonder if it'd be like easier to like map a couple buttons that are A so I can just like hold other buttons instead. I could also use auto accelerate. That is also a feature, but I don't know if I trust it. Watch this. Whee! Did you expect that? Did you see that coming? That's the first shortcut in 54 minutes. That was awesome. This is why I want to play the actual courses. That was epic. It's very easy to do, but it is epic. I like how the dolphin's still in the race when I'm driving on one. 15k channel points, whoa. I might have to test auto drive actually, on a future run. Obviously not this one. Alright, that one was a little quicker. That was sub 9. These are all like eerily very similar in length. They're all about 9 minutes, just slightly under. So again, anyone do the math what this will be? It'll be like a 112 or something, 111, 113, 112, something like that. I want to unlock another character even though it actually loses time. So I'm guessing a 113 or a 112. I don't know if that's good or not. I'm sure other people have ran this at this point. Because I think people were doing speedruns. This is a cool place to start, although I kind of wanted to race Airship Fortress. That's a good track. We're going to the desert. Me and my buddy Snowman. I'm not even holding anything right now. All right, let's go. Whoa! What happens if I go in the middle? Whee! I don't want to find out. Gotta remember to use this or I'll lose it. Doesn't have arms, how does he drive? That is a great question that no one will ever be able to answer. A golden? Dude, how did it take me this long to get one? I don't want to use it yet, but I also don't want it to get stolen. Just Hammer Bros throwing things. What did I say? That's like the best item in the game. I just lost it. Big mistake. Could have grinded that. I don't know if it would have been good or not. Yeah, the snowman doesn't have arms. You know who else doesn't have arms? Goomba. How does he do it? And the Boo, King Boo, doesn't even have feet. He doesn't have legs. So how does he press the gas pedal? How does he do it? Nobody knows. See, I'm gonna hold this out and hopefully they steal this. That's my plan. We'll see if it actually works. How does Fishbone drive? He is literally Fishbone. There's nothing else really to say. Kaboom. How does Fishbone exist? He is literally bones that just kind of float together. They're not even attached by anything. I'm so glad I have him. I haven't even used him yet. Because I've been trying to unlock all the outfits. So I haven't even used the side characters very much. I'm going to try the remapping after this run though. I'm like actually so sick of holding the A button. Yes! No, it didn't even matter. I got freaking shocked anyway, but the plan did work. Hold the coin behind you, and they'll steal the coin instead of the protective item. That is very smart. How did you unlock Pianta? I don't remember if I have Pianta. I think I do. Alright, well, I learned a valuable lesson. It's that you can't rewind if you are holding the drift button. I don't know why I was still holding it. I was going to rewind. Maybe that lowers my star rating, is using rewind. I didn't even think about that. No idea. As long as I win, you always get a star as long as you win. But Pianta's just the same thing. It's just Kamek item. This dude. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Notice how he stays right in front of me. Get out of here. Go ahead, steal a coin. Do it. Come on. Whee! I was not paying attention. That was the reds can go on the rails. That is just impressive. This is exciting. Again, 200cc. That's the second shock. 200cc would make this kind of okay. I still am holding out hope. The free update. 200cc. As much as I do love this game, there's no way Nintendo like tested this and was like, this is gonna be really fun. Like conceptually, this really should be really fun. And online, it kind of still is. I don't want to go on top of the train, or the bridge. Oh, I bet I can. Yep. Watch this. Whee! Thoughts? I'm actually gonna do that again. Oh, I can go that way too. Wow. That was an epic fail. Well, there's plenty more bridge. I can try it again. Whee! Whee! Skipping boost panels. I don't know if this is fast. That didn't feel very fast, but... Whee! It was fun though, that's what mattered. 200cc really is so fun. Probably the #1 complaint of this entire game is no 200cc. There's not much else to complain about, it's still a pretty cool game. But like I said, I probably won't run this again. Probably. Like I see myself doing more of the Grand Prix runs, but I don't know about the Knockout Tour. Kind of hold up simulator. I have never played Origami King. I actually own it, never played it. And I only own it because my brother bought it once, and he, for some reason, got 2 copies. So he just gave me one of them, but I never played it. Is it fire? Am I missing out? I don't know. Everyone I talk to is always kind of like... The good Paper Marios are like the classic ones. Don't try the newer ones, which... All I've played are the classic ones, so I don't know. I could have gotten a mushroom if I sniped him. I didn't think about that. I'm scared of getting hit by them. I don't even know where I'm going right now. Like, what track is this leading into? Lost yours somehow? I'd give you mine. I haven't used it, and it's been years. Don't really need it at this point. Unless I actually decide to play it someday. Whee! Where are we? Like, what is this place? Is this the question mark block? Yes. Yes, it is. Alright, do I dare try to drive this the pro way? Because I did learn how to drive it the pro way. Except... I don't know what to do here, because I normally have a mushroom for that. Oh, and I can't make that. Alright, I'm gonna try to do the ending the pro way. I have a big enough breakaway. Alright, well, that was good enough. That was pretty pro. That works. There's no way I would have gotten the full strat. It's so hard. Boom. Boom. That was almost 10 whole minutes. This might be like a 124 still. Or a 114. Should be fitting, as it's my numbers. That was so long. 3 stars? Okay. I've almost 3-starred all of these. I do wonder how much a better combo would save. Since I'm not really using a high-speed combo, I think this is actually more high excel because of the dolphin. Which is like better if you're doing a lot of rail grinding or you're getting hit a lot. I'm getting hit sometimes, not a whole lot of rail grinding. I wish it started me further back so I could have done the top route here. Top route on this track is like super good. I love this track. It's pretty good. Transform. Whoa. I'm a guy. I don't even know what outfit this is. Whee. This is the heart rally, apparently. Oh, what? Yeah, you guys can take that blue. Oh, I'll take that blue. I'll take the blue boomerang. Can actually be kind of a devastating item. I just drove through here. So I was like, oh, what if I go in here? I remember this. They're repeating areas. The bloomerang, true. That's kind of what I was thinking. I feel like the feather's not that good most of the time. It's good if you actually have a place to use it. Like, I don't even know if that saved time. It might have. Alright, where are we going? Airship Fortress? Yes. Yes. Cow. Look, it's Cow. Look, there goes Cow. I feel kind of bad now. That was not very nice. I have played this one online. I remember this. Get off of there. That's just gonna run me into a wall. That's a harsh 90-degree angle. I totally just destroyed that guy. No Funky Kong in this game triggers you? Me too, man. Me too. It makes me very deeply upset. But again, free update. Or if not a free update, DLC down the road could happen. And we'll get Funky Kong, we'll get Diddy Kong. I actually don't want to go over there. We'll get Honey Queen. We'll get Pink Gold Peach. We'll get I don't know. That guy? That'd be awesome. I already have 20 coins. I have no reason to use this. I was gonna try to like grind the edge there. She's your main, Pink Gold Peach. For real? That is so hype. Boom Boom? Is that his name? What about that guy? I want that guy. Boom Boom with a 5 o'clock shadow. That would be so awesome. And much smaller eyes. I forgot that was his name. Yeah, that is his name, I think. I should have just taken the hit at that point. I was already getting hit. Sumo Bro, yes. Oh, I want that guy. Oh, wait, we have that guy. Let's go. Should have used him. I have no idea if Pink Gold Peach is good either. I just think she's kind of a funny character. A lot of other people do not like her. I don't really care. I just think it's funny. That game did have a lot of like character skins rather than characters, like unique ones. So it's kind of nice, you know, this time around we have Cow. Again, I actually want to keep my super horn. Whatever. Oh, I was actually going to use the super horn for that. I had a super horn. Why did I do that? I have a freaking super horn. I'm not paying attention at all. That's the wrong way. For a new character. You see, I don't feel like that. She is metal, that is true. She's probably a heavy. I don't feel like that because I'm pretty sure they could have made her in like 2 seconds since she's already modeled. It's just Peach. Like, character swap skin, things like that are like super easy to make. I don't really feel like they actually take a slot. There's no limited number of slots. They can just add as many as they want. So they did that later on in the booster pass. Third. Oh, I didn't even see him. Hey, what up, King Boo? We're going to your homeland. It looks like. I'm gonna exchange items. These aren't really doing me any good. Okay. Sure thing, broski. Oh. You choose which Yoshi colors you want. I mean, yeah, I feel like it'd be like if those were all individual slots. In this game, they would be, but. Cat Peach and Tanuki Mario. They're kind of cute. Come on. I don't mind those ones. No. No. I'm so done with these guys. I'm so over it. I could play Mario Circuit 3 right now. Oh, I am. I can't throw those bombs very far. It's kind of hard to snipe. Are you kidding me? I don't want to lose this one. This is literally the last one. Here, let me draft you. Thank you. I don't know. I don't like this situation. What up, Ian Tucker? Without knowing it was me, you watched the Grand Prix run? That's kind of awesome. I'm about to do another one right here, except it's a knockout tour. I might do another Grand Prix run. I think I liked it better than this. Oh, I forgot that was gonna... Wow, I really didn't get an item. Okay. I'm like, I need to throw that. It's always Koopa Troopa. Why is that guy so good at this mode? It's always Koopa Troopa in first. Was it that hard? I don't know, man. Maybe. It must have been. They didn't do that. It must have been pretty tough. 5 out of 6. Almost there. This is looking like a 114. Maybe even a 115. I don't know how long this is gonna take. You love vicariously playing games you don't own? That is kind of hype. I feel like that's most people right now, at least watching this stream. I'm pretty sure most people here don't own this game. It's kind of the impression I've gotten. Which, understandable. It's a $500 console to play it. Castle ahead. I think Peach Stadium is the last one. With Astrobot? I heard good things about Astrobot, but I never played that, and I never watched it either. I've just heard it was pretty good. So I also do not own a PS5. Alright, how's this gonna end? Are we just gonna do regular Peach Stadium? Like the one that's like Mario Kart 8? Yup. Yup. We're so close. Ape Escape the GOAT. Also never played Ape Escape. I've never owned a PlayStation console, but... we're okay. We're okay. We're so far ahead. We're fine. As long as I don't get blued. If I get blued right now... dude. Pull a super horn! No! I can still rewind, though. We're fine. What are the chances of that getting blued right at the end? This is going to be a 115. 115? What? Whatever, man. I'll take that. That's actually pretty good, probably. Although that last track was over 10 minutes long. That was over 10 minutes. They need to add 200cc to this mode. That is my thoughts on this mode. It's chill, but they need to add 200cc. And probably remove 50cc. I don't think anyone's playing that. Whoa! Whoa! I got some stickers. How do we get mirror mode? Does anyone know how to get mirror mode? I still don't have it. I heard you gotta just beat all the cups and like do some free roam stuff that I've definitely already done. You haven't either? Oh, wow. I didn't even get a single star rank on this one. I literally won. It's whack. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's weird they'd launch this and they'd remove 200cc. I feel like that was such an iconic part of Mario Kart 8. I just find that so bizarre. But it is what it is. Nintendo clearly did not want to add it, but maybe in the future. Smash game without final smashes. That would just be weird. At this point, that would just be super weird. The hidden special cup. Do I have to beat special cup again? Is that what I have to do? Cause like I've already got like quite a few of these. 65 P switches and 35 question marks and 21 of the peach ones. Use Toad on the little dumpy. I don't even know what that is. Is that an actual car? Whoa, I didn't know I could trick off that too. I mean, I can do special again, I guess. Alright. Do special cup, I suppose. We'll save that. I might do a versus mode run too after that, we'll see.